Hello everybody, I'm FTA,
I'm Smoothies.
and welcome back to Alien Isolation Part 12. Ripley has just got herself back onto the ship, and she's kind of miffed.
What does that mean? Miffed.
Means she's pissed and she wants to kill a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Hello?
Oh yeah, murder.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Anyone hear me?
We launched an alien into space. I forgot. we put too much time in between our recordings,
We
Son of a bitch!
so I tend to forget.
Locked me in.
See, Waits is evil.
I had no choice.
I don't like Amanda's delivery coming up in a second.
Saw what it could do. I had to get it off this
In a second.
by any means necessary.
In a second.
Yeah. Use me as bait. Leave me to die.
Just so like you're overacting so much in that moment.
I couldn't tell if she was crying or coughing when she said that. Leave me to die.
It's like shit.
And there's the fact that the heartless
I breathe through a straw.
bastard
I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
Ripley out.
What?
I like how she said Ripley out like she was a rapper. Ripley out, motherfucker. Oh god, we should have ended the fucking chaos control there.
You left me to die. Yeah. I don't like it.
No sir, I don't like it.
So now we're back where we started. We're back at the beginning, Gareth.
Yay! Why didn't she just take a spaceship and fly to Earth? She's stupid.
She was floating in space in a spacesuit.
Nah, you're gonna use the rocket-powered jetpack to get back to Earth.
Her rocket-powered earrings.
Rocket-powered, dude. Just take a fire extinguisher, walked in Wall-E, and that movie's pretty scientifically accurate.
Yeah. That movie's pretty good.
Pretty good. It's better than Beauty and the Beast. Get fucked, Aaron.
If you spend too much time in that area that we were just in, androids will come out and start messing with you. So don't spend too much time there.
Will they, I forget, will they actively just try and kill you, or will they just start doing shit?
No, they'll try to kill you.
That's not very nice now, is it?
Now.
Robots don't care. Why was I always programmed to be out of gum?
The end.
I'm here to kick ass and chew gum, but I've been programmed to be out of gum.
I've been programmed to never be allowed to buy or pick up chewing gum. Why? Why was I programmed to live this paradoxical life? Shooter!
Shooter!
Shooter! Shooter!
Everybody, thanks for watching. Please follow Xenomorph on Twitter.
Find the Xenomorph room.
I like how they can't shoot through that grate.
I know.
Good job.
Oh, hooray, you got a little robot psychic. Holy shit, that's like the fucking cleaning thing in Wall-E. This is like Wall-E.
Yeah, that is Wally.
God, I'd love it now if this was like your robot dog companion for the rest of the game.
Oh, me too. That would have been great.
It's the alien Rex. Get him, get him.
I was playing Portal the other day, and you have like this little box-shaped thing called a companion cube, and you keep it around for like maybe less than 10 minutes of the game. Game's only a couple hours long, but still, like, people fell in love with a box. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I hate people. It's companion cube, it's the best. Are you fucking stupid? It's a box.
Why was I programmed to not feel love for a box?
Yeah.
You picked up a 4-year-old's drawing. The Xenomorph comes to attack you. Please don't look at me. I got a 4-year-old's drawing. The Xenomorph runs away in fear.
Oh no, children.
My one weakness for some reason.
There are no children in this entire game. There are lots of games where if you have a gun, there will be no kids, like in GTA, in the Elder Scrolls games. In Skyrim, there are kids, but you can't kill them.
In Shadow the Hedgehog, there's guns, but there's also Cream the Rabbit. She's a child.
Ooh, that's right. But you can't kill her either.
Not yet.
Oh, how amazing would it have been if you could shoot Sonic?
Well, technically you can when you fight him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I still think my favorite review / summing up of a game ever is I forget the user. It was years ago. It was on Sonic Stadium's forum, and they were talking about Sonic Battle, and the post just said, "A game where I can kick the crap out of Cream the Rabbit, a Shadow the Hedgehog, count me in." And then underneath it, it was, "A game where I can kick the crap out of Shadow the Hedgehog, as Cream the Rabbit, count me in." I was like, yeah, that kind of accurately sums up Sonic Battle.
Wait, it's Ripley. What's going on with the androids?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I wish.
Why aren't you dead in space?
I wish the Xenomorph was in Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed.
Yeah, me too.
And he's just flying on a fucking little Nostromo. That'd been amazing.
He's flying on that little robot we found.
Its all-star move is just to use its acid blood to melt the other person's vehicle.
Acid for blood. So I think we're trying to get back to the Marshal. Yep, it said it right there.
Hashtag Marshall.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm not sure if it happens in this recording, but oh fuck, that's not what I meant. But sometimes, you see that little dude who's crouching and like running around them? Like sometimes he'll run in here. Oh yeah, he fucking did it! It's amazing. These androids are killing people. And yeah, it's funny when the AI runs into that room because it just runs at random. These robots are stupid.
Oh, I forget, because you picked up a shotgun, I forget how effective the shotgun is against androids.
Pretty good. If you aim like dead center of the forehead, you can kill them in one shot. And that's true on Nightmare mode as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Sometimes it takes 2 shots to the head. Honestly, I don't care if you're a robot or a human. I think 1 shot to the head should do it in games.
Especially for a shotgun.
I think I forgot that I had the shotgun. This is a really bad playthrough.
Okay, let's go back to part 1.
Okay, let's do over.
Do it again.
How many people are watching this? I'm asking for a friend.
2.
Yeah. So Gareth, because we didn't have part 12 ready for last week. and now it's going up tomorrow. We have the advantage to talk about something very topical. It'll still be relevant the next day.
What's that?
I don't know, anything.
What happened today in the world? Why are we listening to a porno for?
Didn't Gizmodo write something about JonTron or something? who wrote about JonTron today?
Someone did. I'm sure multiple people have.
Yeah, that was fun.
The Escape from Mincemeat Island got 100 hashtag Space Colony Mincemeat videos. So now I gotta fucking make one. Thanks, you bastards.
Yeah. The whole reason we put that up was because we didn't have Alien ready.
Pretty much.
But somebody made one. Someone was like, I don't think Garrett's gonna do it. And so he did it.
And it's weird because they did it and it like...
It's pretty good.
It looks way better than that, but the point of it is it's supposed to be shitty, but he made it look too good. He made it look too, like, hashtag professional. What the? That's a fast Android. He made it look too, like, professional.
That was a human. But yeah.
Oh. That's a fast human.
Yeah, so thanks for missing the point, asshole. Thanks for trying to capitalize on our branding.
But no, Space Colony Mincemeat will happen. It's just, it probably won't happen until All Stars Gaming Season 2 is finished. So not for a few weeks.
No. Whoever said that we're all brothers and sisters, whoever said that, I hope they're a virgin.
What?
Because if you consider everybody your brother and your sister, you better not have ever had sex. That's weird.
Everyone's my brother and sister, except like you start doing kung fu on the staircase. Everyone's my brother and sister, except for the people I have sex with. They're not. They're just third cousins.
But yeah. Do you think JonTron's the type of person who thinks that 1 + 1 = 2 only because it's convenient for people?
What?
That was very convenient for your argument. No? Okay.
See, no, I was always taught that 1 + 1 = window.
Okay. I wish I was a fish.
This LP's officially gone off the rails.
That's fucking... So in other news, I'm gonna get a BlackBerry for my next phone, Gareth.
Well, I thought they stopped making Blackberries.
Nope.
Person sucks.
Nice. I like your bulletproof armor. It's good stuff. But no, not like the old school Blackberries. BlackBerry is still a brand and they still make phones. And the only whole reason I'm gonna get one is just because I miss physical keyboards. Like I'm so bad at typing on touchscreens. I'm just
like stoned as fuck.
Yo, what up? Yeah. I seen your bulletproof bullets.
What the fuck?
He saw my bulletproof bullets, and you know he didn't want to mess with me.
That shit's whack, yo. Ripley out, motherfucker.
Can you make a bullet that's good against bulletproof armor but sucks against everything else? It won't kill you unless you're wearing bulletproof armor.
He's got bulletproof bullets. Don't worry, I'm wearing skin.
Did I ever tell you about my roommate Tom?
No.
Tom was great.
Oh yeah? How so?
Tom, yeah. He could beat Vector Man.
No one can beat Vector Man, not even Vector Man.
Have you ever played Vector Man?
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's fucking hard too. You fucking beat it, man. Crazy is that? There's an android looking at me.
Androids. Everybody needs good androids.
I think I was so scarred from playing hard mode before I played this that, you know, I didn't realize like how much shit I could get away with. Like, when you play nightmare mode, 1 or 2 hits and you're dead. But look at that health bar right there. Like, you could take like 20 hits and not even get high.
Is the android coming to kill us or just scold us for slacking off work? Oh, see those eyes are fucking freaky, man.
Oh, yeah. So we tried to go to the Marshal's Bureau and the door was locked, so we're like, oh no. We gotta... What do we have to do? I don't even remember.
Gotta get high.
Yeah, we're gonna go get high. Come on!
Eat the can!
Eat the can!
I'd love it if the androids were so stupid they could clearly see the flare being lit in the room and thrown from the room.
Yeah.
But they still go and inspect where it lands.
Yeah. This was great. Oh, great, there's nowhere to hide over there. I think I just end up attacking him anyway.
Get the shotgun and blow his fucking brains out.
Yeah. There we go.
Jeez.
Oh no, he still got me. Oh no.
Let me help you by ripping your face out.
Thank you. That was really annoying. I think I'm trying to conserve bullets, not realizing that I'm on easy mode and just waste bullets.
Now shoot him in the dick.
Robots don't have dicks.
Don't know that. Data does.
Did Data have a dick?
Yeah, there's an episode where he and the security lieutenant, they have the sexy sex. And then when she dies, she's all like, Geordie, I had sex with her one time. Okay, bye. Your eyes don't work. Fuck you. When you
I
walk
do
out.
not understand Star Trek, man. I just don't get it.
What don't you get? It's people
All
in
of it.
space, you fly around.
It's all of it.
Like how I took you to see Star Trek Beyond when you were visiting last summer, and you were just like, oh God, what's going on? I'm scared.
No, I knew what was going on. I was just like, I don't care. Don't tell me that you enjoyed that movie, did you?
Beyond, compared to the previous movie, it was a fucking masterpiece. Which, if you hated Beyond, you would have wanted to pull what little hair you have left out into darkness. Such a dumb fucking movie.
Yeah, I watched the original Star Trek on a plane ride to Japan, and I was very bored and turned it off.
Which one, the original or the reboot?
The reboot?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just don't get it.
It's got
So what's the
Spock.
whole point of Star Trek?
The boldly go where no one's ever gone before.
So it's just to go explore shit and talk to people and be like, yo, what up?
Kind of. The idea from its creator, Gene Roddenberry, the idea was Earth had reached this kind of utopian society where there was, there was no conflict, there was no like racism or sexism, everyone was equal, there was no wars, everyone was happy.
Let's make a show about that. Sounds great.
Yeah, I believe there was there was no need for money. Everything, people just worked and did shit. It sounded kind of communist, but whatever. But the idea of Starfleet was to explore the world and keep peace within. Starfleet was kind of like I guess the UN of the universe, if I'm remembering it correctly. They would all have all these treaties between these different planets, and they would keep the peace. They would have all these things. There was a thing called like the Prime Directive, which means there are certain things they couldn't do. Like if a planet was gonna blow up normally, it was just what was gonna happen. You weren't allowed to interfere with that because you can't interfere with the that's what I'm looking for. You can't interfere with the normal fate of things. Except if it's in the movies, because in the movies, except in the next gen movies, especially, they didn't give a fuck about that. But TV, I haven't watched too much Star Trek.
Next gen movies are all about saving the world.
Yeah, they're
all about. Yeah.
But yeah, no, if you like some sci-fi, I recommend the Next Gen TV show with Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard. It's a fucking good show.
All right.
It's got a great theme by Jerry Goldsmith. It's fucking amazing.
Is that the one that goes da na 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 na, and then they're like in the bicycle and they're going across the moon and shit? I think that's good. It's good stuff.
It's not as good as the one that's where it's a little blonde kid with a stick that glows, and he fights an old man in a suit with a red stick that glows. That's pretty good.
They're not here. I think
Yay, murder.
I like the episode where they go to an alternate Earth and all the people are yellow, and they change the theme song that goes da 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 da.
I like the one where they go to the past and everyone dresses like idiots, and the theme song is just says the word gay a lot. It wasn't very progressive.
Gay? We'll have a gay old time, is that what they said?
Yep.
It wasn't very progressive. It was about cavemen. You don't get less progressive than that. Yeah, it's good shit.
You know what's weird though, that they brought the Flintstones back as a comic book, But they have like it's fucking weird, man. They have things like Fred and Barney went to war. Like Fred suffers.
They went to
from, like,
war.
They went to war, like, and like they deal with like PTSD and shit. It's fucking weird, man.
I just don't understand. Why do they have to be Fred and Barney? Why can't they just be cavemen?
There's a line which one of my favorite things ever. There's a line from the comic book where Fred says to Barney, "Barney, we committed genocide." And somebody took that line of dialogue and drew classic Fred and Barney, and Barney's holding like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, and he's going, "Hey Fred, want some Fruity Pebbles?" And Fred just looks sad and says, "Barney, we committed genocide."
What's worse, the new Flintstones comic or Riverdale, where Archie has sex with teachers? And the Hamburglar doesn't eat hamburgers.
Hamburger. Oh god, I wish his name was the Hamburglar now. Which I only read 2 issues of the Flintstones. I kind of gave up after. I was like,
Did you buy them?
I did.
Oh man.
I heard it was, I used to love that show as a kid. I'd heard it was good. Just wasn't good in a way I wanted it to be. But
my favorite part of the Flintstones was how every single animal was an appliance, and every single one of them goes, "It's a living."
That's right.
You think your job's hard?
They reference that in the Simpsons, where Homer goes to like, he gets stuck going to like Africa or something, and he's like helping them make stuff, and there's a pelican which they're using to like mix cement, and Homer goes, "Hey, come on buddy, say something funny like on the Flintstones, like it's a living," and after a second the pelican just falls over dead. Oh yeah, there's androids in this game.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what the, like, to bring it back slightly to sci-fi, the stupidest thing ever is still in the Flintstones when they introduced the Great Gazoo. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, let's put a fucking alien in the comes from the fucking far out future who just messes with shit for no good reason. Like, why was he in the Flintstones?
To change the past.
So you're saying that the Great Gazoo was really Silver the Hedgehog?
He was trying to create a good future. See, in the Great Gazoo, everything is utopian and nobody has money or anything like that. It was basically like...
Star Trek?
It was Star Trek. But, sorry, no, no, that was the episode you were referencing earlier. That's right. The Great Gazoo was one of the members of the Star Trek fleet.
The Star Trek fleet. Gazoo is just like Silver the Hedgehog. Circumstances have changed, and I now have to rescue Pebbles.
Pebbles.
He plans to come and murder Pebbles. She's the Iblis Trigger.
She's the Iblis Trigger.
But then Bam Bam just beats the shit out of him.
But Pebbles has a sun god put inside of her.
Because they're savage barbarians, you don't know any better.
Can we just do this for the rest of the LP?
We're talking about the Flintstones?
No, just talking about anything. Because nothing's happening in the game right now.
I know. This part could have just been summed up by Android chases us slowly for 26 minutes.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Hello?
Look at him.
You're not even pointing a gun at him. What are you doing?
Alright, a bit later. That SciMed tower, there's only a slash right here when it's an objective. Oh. Well, the part's over.
Keep going.
But for some reason, like when it doesn't have that slash in between, it just looks like SciMed or SciMed. And I never knew what that meant. I never knew that it was saying SciMed, Science Medical. So it always just upset me, and now I'm sad.
Yeah, fuck you, Sky.